Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, Pauline Njoroge has come out to release a bombshell towards the former head of Public Service Commission, that is Mzee Joseph Kinyua. Remember, he was replaced by Felix Koskei, who is taking part, and he is the head of Public Service Commission. As the reports are streaming in, is that we are being told that Felix Koskei, to control the head of Public Service Commission, has been messy and things are not all right. And even the president himself, who employed Felix Koskei, we are being told he is so frustrated, devastated, and he doesn't understand what to do. So I want us to read whatever Pauline Njoroge has come out to post in her Facebook timeline. And before we do that, I want us to read a certain document that has been leaked that Pauline Njoroge has posted in her Facebook timeline, and also then we will read whatever Pauline Njoroge has said. This is whatever the document is saying. No thanks, retired official says of job. A retired high-ranking civil servant who served in the previous administration has turned down a request to coach his successor. Our mole tell us that the man is said to be concerned that the opportunity could blot his distinguished career. The incumbent is said to have annoyed his appointing authority with a series of mistakes, some of which have embarrassed the office. It is back to the drawing board for the appointing authority. Meanwhile, our source tell us to reserve space next Sunday for an update on the unfolding saga. That is what Pauline Njoroge has come out to leak. Now, I want us to read whatever Pauline Njoroge has said towards this document. This is whatever she's saying. When you appoint dealers to every senior government position instead of seasoned public servants, this is the position you find yourself in. Bwana Feli has been extremely busy wheeler dealing and has no time to learn, think through things, and properly organize public service. Remember, this is a guy who was previously fired from cabinet because of corruption. So his incompetence and lack of focus in the docket he was given does not come as a surprise. Wawache kusumbua Joseph. His outstanding legacy should not be tainted by current mess in public service. Serikali ni yao wajisort. That is what Pauline Njoroge has come out to post in her Facebook timeline. Now, when you look at this sector of Public Service Commission, it is a huge sector that deals with various activities across the Republic of Kenya. When Felix Koskei was appointed to be the head of Public Service Commission, replacing Joseph Kinyua, whom has been there for a long period of time. I remember even in the government of Uhuru Kenyatta. The truth is, Joseph Kinyua is well known with experience, competency towards the Public Service Commission. Because that is why he works in the government of Mwai Kibaki, and he works whole year and the regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, because he is so experienced when it comes to Public Service Commission. When you look at who have been appointed to replace Joseph Kinyua, he is a man that is incompetent. Because in the regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, he was appointed Cabinet Minister of Agriculture, if I'm not wrong. Why did he was fired? He was fired because he involved himself in corruption. In fact, he was extremely busy committing corruption in the Ministry of Agriculture until Uhuru Kenyatta fired him. So when you saw William Ruto appointing him, it was just, I want to say it was just a way of rewarding your loyals and also your friends. But again, it can reach at a point that you will respect your loyals and reward your friends, but they can't do anything good. And that is why, at times when you are a leader, don't favor someone because he is your friend, because he is your loyal. He might make a big mess. As we speak now, things are not all right, because about 2 weeks ago, I analyzed a video here where William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, in accordance with the way they do understand, is that he called Joseph Kinyua to come and assist his successor. That is Felix Koskei, who is the currently head of Public Service Commission. But in accordance to the report that we are getting, and I have read the document that has confirmed to us that things are not all right, is that Joseph Kinyua has come out to turn it down. And he has said that he is not interested. In fact, we were being told that William Ruto wanted Joseph Kinyua to assist and teach and guide Felix Koskei on how a public service commission is being run. But as far as Joseph is so concerned, Joseph Kinyua, he turned it down and he said he's not willing to go back again. Well, at that time, when he was being replaced by Felix Koskei, they knew that Felix Koskei was understanding that sector of Public Service Commission. In fact, I want to say there are certain sectors that when you have been elected as a President of the Republic of Kenya, there are things that you must be very curious when it comes to appointing people. A sector like Public Service Commission. Public Service Commission. It is a very crucial position in the government and the Republic of Kenya. So if you are putting someone that is incompetent, a person when it comes corruption is the order of his life, then he might bring you down. And bringing you down is by embarrassment, giving shame day in, day out. And that is why William Ruto is so panicked. What we are being told is that there is a possibility of Felix Koskei being replaced, but not now. So we are being told that let us wait till next Sunday, because we are being told that William Ruto is on a drawing board on how he will reshuffle Felix Koskei with someone that is competent when it comes to the Public Service Commission. In fact, we are being told that William Ruto was requesting Joseph Kinyua to come back and work under his regime. But as far as we are concerned, things are not good, because Joseph Kinyua has decided that he's busy living his private life. He's happy, comfortable, and is not having appetite working under this regime. So that is the reason why William Ruto is so panicked, embarrassed, and things are not okay. Still calling the former cabinets whom they embarrassed. They called several names that they said Joseph Kinyua messed up the Public Service Commission. Why is it that now they're saying that Joseph Kinyua messed up the Public Service Commission, yet that person that they appointed, trusting that was going to change the Public Service Commission, things are messy. Things are not all right. Things are opposite. So William Ruto is on a drawing board. He's on a right table deciding on how he's going to replace Felix Koskei from the Public Service Commission. But it will be messy. It will not be a good idea for William Samoei Ruto at this point. Someone that was just appointed almost 5 months ago now might be replaced. Then it is possible someone might be replaced. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet on another video.